Hey, so the wood. Well, actually, let me just start off. It's me again, recording. It's still the 5th of March. And so the word table from the previous episode, it's got its root in Dungeon Defenders because it's from that game. That's where it originated. And the thing is, it's where you would actually select your map. As I'm gonna, for now at least, make it a tradition to start off each episode with a round of not Dungeon Defenders, of beating the Etherian crystal thingy, just so we can start saving up medals. Once I get 2 Defenders Forges, then I'll stop doing it, okay, guys? But as it stands, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But yeah, there was also the War Table banner, which we could get. Let's hope we can get that in addition to the War Table. So right clicking doesn't work during the old one's army event thingy. So yeah, after this, my intent is to go into the jungle and try and get an ivy weapon, things like that. At least if things go to plan, I'll do that. Really, you should shoot slightly higher so it doesn't hit the ground slightly as much. I don't think I said that grammatically right. In case you're wondering why I do symmetry so much, because for the most part, I feel like the waves are mostly symmetrical. Except for maybe wave 5 at least. So yeah, symmetry works. Wait, why am I not placing this thing? There we go. So I have a couple of plans for when we get into the jungle. That I'll explain as we go. The odds of some of these strikes. There we go. Oh wait, nothing over here. Wait, I do have another blister rod. There we go. It does look much nicer as grass though, compared to being dirt. That much you guys probably have to admit. Because on my other world, I didn't do this. And really would have been smart to do it because it just looks nicer. Amongst a couple of practical purposes, such as getting more like grass for and plants so I can break them and get like bait and such. Not so plant trees on this thing. Though I am not even like focusing fully. Oh, I can mana thingy. I'm gonna assume most of those were for my blisters. So now wave 5. So yeah, we have a few seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And like last time, just lightening the load of what the defenses will have to deal with when they encounter. Plus also forcing back the anythings. Namely those stupid things. I despise them. Like, you can't imagine how much I hate them. There goes that round. I mean, not round. I still have a chance. See, 400. It's like just the banners are really different though. Like for these, everything seems to slow down. Then, hey, it doesn't even hurt my eyes anymore. I mean, like it's not like strictly hurts my eyes. It's just like ow kind of moment. It's because really. So we got the gato egg again. Do you want to say that's like how you say cat in Spanish? I'm probably slightly wrong. Oh, and that's the war table I was mentioning last time. That quote there was just again reference to things like I've been saying. See, 75 defenders medals. That's what I'm gonna need, and also I'm gonna need you to move slightly to the side. Yeah, this is one of some of them have quotes related to this, like the Etherian goblins are nothing like my people. Really rowdy bunch. Not that my people are much better. That's from the Goblin Tinkerer. Maybe I could do something right there. I'll keep the Blistervault on me. I scare myself sometimes. Mostly when I fail like that. Okay, where's my pickaxe? Just no wonder I couldn't find it because I wasn't looking in my hopper, and that was just happened to be where it was. Oh, to the jungle. See how fast I can regret doing that. The jungle is this way, right? Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna have to modify my railroad in the end over near the jungle. Eventually. I need to stop cracking my knuckles. I keep telling myself that and I never do it. Yeah, well. And I believe we are arrived. Let's just find a deep cavern. Just like magic. Just like magic, I didn't get myself killed there. Need a really deep cavern. Otherwise it defeats the purpose of this. On my Pocket Edition world, you have a really good example of that. Alright, I'm going to probably regret doing this. So that seems like my best cavern yet. Hopefully there's just some branches of it like I've not explored yet. Otherwise I'm going to be really annoyed. Oh, come on, I accidentally broke a beehive. Yep, figured. Beehives. I don't really see them on Pocket Edition as much. Could just be chance or something. Okay, where's my net? Just because it's slightly nicer to have a visible area. Oh, and what did I say though? Just about maybe there's some unexplored area. Well, guess what? There's some unexplored area. I wonder what I actually just killed. I'm gonna need. Oh, that's a snatcher, not a man eater. Never mind. Let's get into there. That is an interesting block, and it looks like that plant is on fire. There we go. Breaking a hive is generally more annoying than dangerous. I'm forced to admit that. Unless you're really ill-equipped. But if you're ill-equipped, just about anything can be dangerous. I'm talking just like ill-equipped for whatever the situation at hand is. Because that could become dangerous pretty quickly if you're not equipped well. It's almost as if the game can hear me. I mean, for all it does to try and annoy me, every now and then, it's nice to me. like maybe there's some unexplored area. Hey, look, an unexplored area. And another, I can't remember when. I said, I haven't found this item yet. Open chest like less than 30 seconds later. Hey, look, there it is. Just does those things. Alright, I've never found a hive yet. Open new cave shaft. Hey, look, a hive. Wait, go away, stupid slime. Oh, I killed the buggy. Oh. Bug off, all you things. If you enjoy being alive, you better bug off. Get it? It works. Hornets are not fun. Though I will need the stingers eventually. I always think, is this block renewable? If not, I shouldn't be really using it. Then I remember, renewable is really relevant in this game. You just need to create a new world and everything's renewable. Wait, I said relevant, not really relevant. That's what I meant to say. I'm just gonna need to find an awful lot of jungle spores. Kill an awful lot of man-eaters. Maybe find a hive or two. Ah, come on, not the bees. That's an achievement. I mean, not the bees. That's an achievement. Because that is literally the name of the achievement. I don't believe I have that one. Mostly because I've never found a hive until a few days ago, and even then I've never found one on PC. Hey, look, this leads right back. Hey, look, an awful ton of man-eaters. Let's end them all. You know, using water bolts in a place like this is almost certainly a bad idea. Vines, I will need that. Hey, took a little damage, got a vine. Doesn't look like that whole area is underwater, so that should be good. I normally try and avoid the jungle at pretty much all costs. So I never really get all the good loot from it. Today, though, I'm not. Alright, I'm just gonna grab everything here. Oh wait, I should probably loot the chest so I can break it. Oh, I can't loot everything in it. Oh well. I don't need you. Yeah, I really should have on just the um magic mirror back and deposited everything. So I'm looking for two things: jungle spores and an hive. That's the main things I'm looking for. Everything else just will generally fall into place with what I'm looking for. If I can find those two things on the way, I'll find everything else I need. Yeah, just that kind of moment. So I'm gonna need stingers. I'm gonna need vines. I didn't pause that. Okay. So yeah, the longer the cave is I am in, the better the chance of success I have. That's from my experience. So it's not this cave that's right there. It's that cave. That means I should launch now. I'm good at timing things using the map even without looking at the actual game. The only reason I'd actually need the actual game generally is to fight off all the creatures. That's that I can more or less just survive off mini-map. Or should I find anything valuable. Dr. Bones? I don't think I've ever actually seen that type of zombie. Not sure why. What is your name a pun of? I have to kill you. You have 1,000 health though? Oh, wait, is that there's some who call him Tim? No, that's what it looks like. I didn't even know that achievement was a thing. I don't think this game has any, like, hidden achievements. Steam even does Steam even support those? I'm not even sure. Then again, we don't play all... We've only been using Steam for like a couple of years now. Okay, more like a year, but still. So it is possible we just don't have a game that has that. Do you know what? I think I've seen games with some. It's not what I dig through to find things. It's what I find in the end. I'll dig through... I'll level a mountain if I can find my end goal. Okay, that's a bit of a lie. I'm not that extreme. I'm close, though. Oh, I so want to put that on as a vanity hat now. I see a chest. Space for none of it. Wait, that's a cave system. The thing is, over repeated visits, I'll slowly continue to explore this cave. It's just wherever I can explore that is worth my time, I will explore. Or even worth my time is sort of relevant. I mean, yeah, the statement that it would be worth my time is sort of relevant. No, I don't think I'm using that right. I'm almost certain of it. kind of like that look. If it means taking an extra spot up in my end, but I'm keeping it. Just get that mud out of my hotbar. Nope, not there. So if you were there, sure, that works. I developed the bad habit of, if it works, I stick it there. It always comes back to bite me in the butt. Nope, almost anyway. But yeah, this is an effective method. If you got like a magic mirror or icy mirror, that works too. And you have to keep exploring an area slowly but surely to find what you're looking for. Yeah, I'm serious. I didn't know that achievement even existed. I'm sure I saw it at some point, but yeah. But anyway, back to what I was trying to say. I get sidetracked way too easy. Like tangents. But anyway, yeah. If you have to slowly keep exploring an area over and over again. Why doesn't my rocket boots work from that? I've only started having that issue recently, like for YouTube. I'm like hitting spacebar and I'm like, wait, nope, what? First I'm like, isn't something supposed to happen? Next time I'm like, wait, that can't be good. Oh no, like beginning to panic more and more as I keep mashing spacebar. Normally that's how I land, like just jetpack or double jump like couple blocks from the ground so I don't take fall damage. That's how I've grown used to being able to save my life, like at that, instead of having to take a rope, not rocket. Because it works. I don't know what's going on now. That really nearly hit me. Not directly on my head, but still, nearly. One of these days I'm going to get hit by a falling star and happily dead. Can't even jump while... Ah, interesting, if you... Nope, that's not it. I don't know what it is. Something about it's not letting me jump. While on the rails. I don't know, the rails seem to be getting glitchier. You need to remember to keep placing torches as I explore. This way, areas lit up, I can explore quicker and easier. I put way too much trust in my rocket boots, if I'm serious. If I like take them off one day, I am going to get myself killed. Like, it's a fact, probably. Because as you see, like, even when they fail at firing for whatever weird reason, I land myself dead. So yeah, I'm getting really close to having all the heart crystals I'm going to need ever. Poisoning me. Go away. I don't want them out. Seriously though, I did not even know that Dr. Bones existed. I'm sure I did at like some vague point in time, but when I encounter something like that, I'm not sure what happened there. Like, I always start questioning it, okay? And like, it'll keep coming back up. I'm gonna assume either you guys don't care, don't mind, or just haven't noticed it yet. Because you're still watching my video if you can hear me say this. So yeah, I'm going to take it as something I don't really need to worry about forcing myself to stop. Okay, nothing down there of interest. It always seems like the best stuff is always underwater where it's most inconvenient for me. Nope, that was a grubby. Thought that was some random purple thing. I'm just like, what? Didn't seem to have its name displaying. Oh, this appears to be doubling back to somewhere I've already been. But that's always nice to have another path that's edged to there. Yeah, I don't care about iron. Ooh, that's a nice drop. Nifty. Well, I don't have glow sticks, I guess, but I don't really care. The jungle rose is a rare drop, that much I know. They used to be really useful, now not so much. Oh yeah, I have the mana dye in my hair. I forgot. I'm like, why is my hair blue? Oh, cool. Control lets you do that better. Interesting. But yeah, very rare drop from jungle. So, yeah. I would have taken that over the glow sticks, no matter what, at that point. I'm getting all the drops. On my phone, I am looking up things. Dr. Bones, particular. Not, like... Wait, there's a dog whistle item? I have an issue. When I try and look up one thing, I'm looking up 50 other things in the end. I'm going to assume it's biome event specific, because, yeah. Spore zombie. Didn't know that existed. Oh yeah, so he does exist. Did I pass my entrance? Yep. So yeah, when I next die and I'm waiting to get back here or something, I'm looking up the doctor's outfit and the dog whistle, because apparently the doctor suit or whatever it is, I don't know. It just looks like something weird. Nope, it's just broke still. I hate those bats. Just really hate them. Well, let's explore. Let's explore somewhere. Here, worm. I know there's a second. I'm not even bothering with the gems. That is a nice door. I'm actually gonna bother taking that. How sad I just let myself be beat around by that. Sometimes this type of hook is really annoying, other times really beneficial. That was it. That was really not worth anything. No idea why I even bothered then. I mean, I guess I didn't exactly know at that moment, but, yeah. If it leads into a new shaft, it's beneficial. Of course, this shaft doesn't appear very new. I'm sure I'm not going to find a beehive very nearby here. Yeah, I figured there wasn't enough space, but just hoping I missed some. Nah. I need to stop opening that door that way. I really feel like those tombstones are changing between episodes or something like that. I felt like it was taking way too long to accelerate. I don't know, things are just seeming weird. Almost certain it's just me, though. I'm gonna assume dog whistle is just a pet summoning item. Called it. Yeah, it doesn't seem that very interesting. I saw another thing. Doctor suit. Is that a vanity gear? Oh, it's doctor suit. Not as in like the doctor, like a hospital, like I was thinking. It's doctors, as in like doctor, not doc. Actually, is it Doctor Who? One with the TARDIS and things. It says trivia. The doctor's clothes are reference to the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith from Doctor Who. Yeah. Another thing is, many players consider the fez to be part of the set, since the 11th Doctor has been known to wear fezes with the excuse that fezes are cool, which is also the tool tip for the fez. Because technically, the Doctor suit only has a pants and, not, thingy, shirt. That's what it is. I'm trying to do things, turn off my phone, and talk at the same time. I think that's my maximum amount of things to do while talking. Because I can do like one or two more things while not talking, but talking wise, that's what threw me off. I mean, more for the talking part than anything else, but still. We should just get that emerald. This is definitely new to me. Hang on, let's clear away some of this debris. I am looting everything here. Hmm. Feels more like my inventory just didn't have enough space for that. Okay, I will take that and just leave the rest, I guess. Maybe I should just teleport back to home base. Empty inventory and come back out. Although that is another way to get back to home base, and I see a life crystal down there. Oh hey, I'm recording for 35 minutes in less than a minute. So I'll probably wrap up the video, quit, wait till the thing just lets me relaunch, and yeah. I actually think that is. That's my first emerald. That's a helmet. I need a statue chest. I have that many statues. I will grab that golden rabbit in a second. I love how everything always falls in that hole and gets stuck. I probably made that hole because of ore, but I can't be bothered to go back and check. In my series, I mean. Alright, that's a good amount of money.